Welcome or welcome back to the channel. Impact Divine Intuitive here. I hope all is well on your end, and I hope this message reaches you for your highest good. So this is going to be a pick a card here of what you may need to know right now for your highest good, okay? Make sure you take what resonates because these are general style reads here, and I do appreciate all your support, and all I ask is give these videos a thumbs up when you're done viewing them, okay? And thank you all for doing that. Thank you for those that are sharing and subscribing. Make sure you hit the bell button. You can be notified when information and things are posted. If you want to book a personal read, I am here. You can look in the description box, community tab for that information. So your timestamp will be located and pinned in the comment section for your convenience here. And again, I just really hope that all these messages resonate for your highest good here, okay? So we have pile 1 here and pile 2. Take a deep breath. You can pause the video if you have to, and the first number that jumps right at you, I would say go for it. If you get stuck to both of the numbers, that means you may have more messages, okay? So I'll see you at your pile that you pick. Have a blessed day, guys. So if you chose pile 1, this is going to be a message of what you need to know right now from the time you are viewing and looking at this video, okay? So your first message you have here is between worlds here, okay? We have the number 3 here. 3 can be very significant here. You could be born on the 3rd month. Your birthday could be the 3rd. You could be a life path number 3. I just feel something about 3s is significant, or you could be seeing 3s. I feel like this energy between worlds here is, I feel like it's kind of like some of you feel like you're at a crossroad, but there is some kind of decision. I'm looking at how the flamingo has a crown on its head, and it seems like you guys are getting yourself out of this dark place here. Some of you definitely could have been going through dark night of the soul here, and it's kind of more so I feel like the old part of you is leaving and dying, and the new part of you is being born again, okay? And I do feel like this in between worlds, this kind of just tells me that you guys really been going through some major storms here. But if you notice, you see that the flamingo is leaving out of that storm. So I do feel like, this for me, this makes me feel like the world. I'm thinking of the world card in tarot, and that's equivalent for me for the year. So I just feel like this is your year and your season here, that you're getting ready to pivot from what's been holding you back here, because it kind of seems like you have one foot in a door, you have one foot going one direction here, but it's like something or someone is keeping you back. But it could be more so fear, okay, fear-based, that could be triggering you. But I definitely feel like you guys are building that power and confidence and determination to move forward here. The 3s again could be significant because it could be even resonating around March. So something in March could be very significant where I feel like you're just going to say, okay, you know what, I'm done, I'm moving forward here, okay? Definitely I feel like if you guys been stuck in between I would say old jobs that don't resonate with you, toxic jobs here, or past relationships, things of that sort, you're moving on from it, okay? It's like it's time for you to move on from what does not serve you. Now, like I said, for some of you, pile 1, this could be fear-based triggering you, but you're maneuvering through that, you're working through that, you're rewriting your limited belief systems. For others, it could be that, and it also could just be, certain situations you're in right now that you can't move, but you are going to make a move here, okay? So that is one of your messages here, all right? So let's see any obstacles and things that are moving. What is it? You need to know any obstacles moving out of pile 1's path here. Okay, so we have the Page of Wands, and we have the Temperance here. You could be a Sagittarius here. You could be an Aries or a Leo here. I feel like what's moving out of your life is a lot of things that's not serving your highest purpose and your highest good here. And it could definitely be, the actions you take. It could even be, the things that you're doing here. I feel like that's what's moving here too. Yeah, again, with this Page of Wands here, I feel like you guys are making bold, confident moves here. And I feel like there has been some halts on your life here. It's because there was some things I feel like you had to self-reflect. There was some things that you had to balance out. There was some things that you had to take care of within yourself here, but you are moving on from what does not serve you here. So I feel the obstacles and blockages is something that's been like longing you, something that's been preventing you from success. And it could, like I said again, it could just be more so of inner challenges. And I feel like again you're working towards it, okay? Because even at the bottom of the deck here, you have 6 of Swords here. So this definitely is telling me that you are making forward move here, okay? It's maneuvering. But again, I feel like what's happening is your confidence here. I feel like you're elevating here. I feel like you're really tapping in within here about what can you do? Like, what's stopping me? Why am I not going all the way for what it is that I got? Why am I afraid to go for what I know in my heart that's rightfully mine's here? Do you feel like you're worthy of the things that you want? So again, I feel like you guys are doing a lot of inner work, because I feel like it's more of an inner and a mental thing here, but you are making positive moves here, okay? So yeah, I feel like if you guys are planning here and you have a goal, for this year to, I'm hearing the next 6 weeks or next 6 months here, to move or definitely move on from a certain situation that you're dealing with, it does seem very positive in your energy that you will be able to maneuver on from the situation. Because again, I feel like again you're doing some type of like positive reinforcement for your life here. Okay, so that's really beautiful here. So again, any stuck situations that you are going through right now, you're really be getting ready to clear out of it, because you have that one foot already through the door here. So whatever that you're working on, continue to do it. Yeah, VIP here, very important person here. Again, I feel like there's a lot of self-love, a lot of confidence and determination. You're realizing that you're a very important person. You're realizing that the things that you want, that you deserve it and you can have it, okay? That success has your name on it, and you are successful and you are abundant, and that's what you're bringing towards you, okay? So that is beautiful. So I feel like for some of you, it's definitely more of an inner conscious route about why it was so hard for things to come towards you. Okay, so yep, look at that, self-sabotaging yourself. Stop self-sabotaging yourself, exactly. And I feel like again, this is what you're definitely working on. You're not self-sabotaging yourself. You're not telling yourself, putting limits on your success, or putting limits on your happiness here. You're like, you know what, I can do this. Why am I settling for less here? Because that is a saying, when you settle for less, you definitely attract less in your energy here. So it's like, no, like you're not doing that anymore here. So that's beautiful. We have 12-12 here. Someone has you on their mind here, okay? I feel like with the 12-12 saying someone has you on their mind here, this definitely could be business related, I feel, for some reason. Even with the page of wands to me tells me that there's someone that's like thinking about you. There's someone I feel like that may want to communicate when it talks to business, or it talks towards job related towards you as well too, powerful. So that's beautiful here. Okay. I'm hearing a message for some of you. It's like, do not spin the block here. You see how the flamingo card came out, and you see how the flamingo is leading out of that dark energy, right? That darkness. To me, the darkness correlates to your stress, your struggles, right? And you're walking into a new world, a new cycle. So again, it's like you're being told, power one, do not spin the block on anybody. Do not go backwards with anybody. And that could be towards love, that could be towards relationships, whatever it is. Whatever doesn't serve your highest purpose, it's literally leaving off of you, power one. But you have to make sure that you don't go backwards, because if you go backwards, you're going to get stuck back into that world and that cycle again. Okay, so it is giving a vibe for you, power one, that there is a cycle that is finally cleansing out. And again, I feel like this is the year that this is the cycle that's going to push out for you. Okay, so we have Archangel Ariel surrounding you, and Archangel Ariel definitely helps you with your finances, your stability. So I feel like these are things that you probably were struggling with for a while, and these are things that is going to be changing. Finances, water, food, stability, things that you need, because there will be some changes with your finances as well. Yeah, I love this peace being restored here. Again, this peace restored just gives me like the depression and sadness and anxiety and worry that you've been feeling and what you've been going through, and you bring peace back to your life. It's because you're bringing inner peace to yourself here, and this is how peace is being restored in your life here, because I feel like you're in this part of your journey that you're making peace with things that don't, serve you and serve your highest purpose here. Yeah, you guys are getting some type of closure here. Again, it just feels like this energy is like, and mind you, I keep repeating this so people can notice, 2025 is the year of 9. So if you are at life path number 9, or your birthday's on the 9th or something of that sort, or you were born in the 9th month, in general, it is the energy of closure, clarity, peace, chapter ends, forward movement. It's like that kind of vibe that it's giving, and I feel like this is what's happening here. There's a big powerful cycle that is getting ready to close out here. Okay, so that's good. So let's give you an inner guidance message as your last message here. Anything you may need to know within yourself here at this moment. And here we go. Look at this. Look at this about the power and amazing. Look at that. And remember, the flamingo had a crown on it. So you are amazing. You're too amazing, power one, to follow everyone else. Forge your own path here. Just know that you are amazing. You are a diamond. You are talented here. Again, like I said again, I feel like most of your struggles and blockages has been more fear-based, and your time to rewrite that subconscious state mind here. So it's like you are amazing here. If you want to do something different, you want to go a different path here, and you feel like that path is going to benefit your highest good, then do that, okay? And you have the power to create the life you love. Remember that. You have that power, and I feel like that is what's really transpiring and happening in your life right now. That you're in this verge now, you're getting ready to make powerful, bold moves here for your happiness here. Okay, so yeah, there's really a big change happening here, and I feel like Power One would be one of the biggest signs about this is that you would notice that it's like a little bit hard right now. It's like it's a little shaky right now in your energy here, but it's because you're literally finishing out this old cycle here. And the best I could tell you is to keep going forward and not go backwards, no matter how hard it may temporarily seem in front of you. Okay, so Power One, I hope that some of this all just resonated for your highest good here. And as always, make sure you take care of yourself because you matter at the end of the day. Bye for now. Hello, my lovely Pal 2. This is going to be your messages of what you need to know right now at this moment as you see this video here for your highest good, okay? Hope some or all of it resonates. So your message here we have is Treasure Island, number 9 here. And we are in the year of 9. And you could be a life path number 9. You could be born on the 9th. You could be born on the 9th month here. You could be seeing 9 or 909 or 919, triple nines or even 90s. But this resonates for something finally ending and something becoming available. If you look closely, there is a treasure chest and there's a turtle that's holding this treasure chest. You know, I immediately look at this card as the 9 of Pentacles in tarot here. And Pentacles usually is a slow energy that moves slow. Pentacles usually always resonates around money, finances, investments, and health here. And it's giving me this energy that you guys are the turtle here. And yes, a turtle moves slow, but the turtle does get to where it needs to be eventually, right? After careful planning, you know, and organizing. That's how I feel like the energy it is for you. It's like slow and steady wins the race. So it's like something's finally slowly being available and being open for you. So Pal 2, I definitely feel like this has a lot to do with your finances and stability here. It's like something is finally coming here for you. Treasure Island, this makes me just feel like, if you think about an island, what is the first thing you think of? You think of peace, you think of tranquility here, bliss, happiness here, right? Restoration, like just really happy vibes here. And I feel like that is the energy that is coming towards you here. I feel like Pal 2, you've been through a really tough journey here. I feel like in your life you have always felt like this turtle here. You felt like you know, this life is just going slow. No matter how hard you work, you just feel like things just slowly approach you. You've been going through a lot. I really feel like you guys, Pal 2, been through a really hard and traumatic journey, but at the same time you have survived here. So honestly, I feel Pal 2 here is like chapters are closing and things are finally opening up for you. So again, I feel like there is going to be major increasement in things becoming available for you for your finances and money here. I'm hearing don't worry too much. It's something about they're saying something will be available in detail, so it may be something you're anticipating on and waiting for. Don't worry about it because it become with reach here. But again, I feel like things are going to be popping up in your life for your highest good here. Investments, inheritance here. Definitely, you could be, you know, signing big major contracts here to have money and stability. But it's not only just financial stability. I feel like this also has a lot to do with your health and well-being as well here too. Again, you have been feeling like the turtle here, but it's been a race. It's been a long race. I feel like you guys have been running a lap over and over, but you finally get to come towards the finish line here. So that is really beautiful here. For someone, you're being told that you are the chosen one here, so that is really beautiful. You probably are the chosen one here, and chosen ones do go through a lot in their energy. So we're going to see any obstacles that could be being out as well too. Opposes to energy. So let's just see if there's any more okay, this is good. We have the sun here and the moon here. Oh no, the hermit here. I thought it was the moon here. So we have Virgo energy here. Some of you could be a Virgo, could be a Leo, could be a Sagittarius, or have this in your placements here. So I feel this energy of maybe some of you have been kind of like in hermit energy here. You've kind of been shelved off, kind of been pulled back from the world here because there's been so much that's been going out for you, going on around you, excuse me. But now you get to come out for air here. You know, I feel like you've been through a lot of trials and tribulations, Pal 2, but you have learned and you have conquered and you have prospered here. So I feel like you guys are stepping in the spotlight too. So definitely could be something that you're doing right now with your career here, with your goals here, and it's going to, you know, bring you good attraction. It's going to bring you good, how I'm trying to say this, exposure, basically, good attention and towards your way here, okay? Yeah, I really feel like that some of you really have been kind of in this energy that you're more so like, listen, I feel like I'm going to stay to myself. I don't want to be bothered. I'm not in my best move here. But then I feel like that changes here with the sun card here. And it definitely tells me that, you know, you have a big major blessing that's coming in here. And if you look closely, there's a snake that's wrapped around him, right? And I feel like the snake is just the equivalent of you always feeling like you're tied down. You always feel like the world is on your shoulder here. You feel like you can't move. And if you are making moves, you feel like it's not moves fast enough here, but that is going to change here, because I do feel this energy of rapid change and rapid success that is coming into your energy. Anytime a sun card comes out, it is a blessing. It's like vitality, it's success, it's a new beginning that is coming into your life here. You do have some good news that it is approaching you. And again, I do feel a lot of it does have to do with financial stability for you as well too. I love that for you guys. Let's see what else you may need to know right now at the moment. And we have, look forward to bigger and better things here. I really feel like, Pal 2, you really need to just look forward to how your life is changing. And I feel like once these new opportunities and things come towards you, you will look back and say, damn, now I see why I had to move at this slow pace. Now I see why I had to go through, trials and tribulations and setbacks and things of that sort here. Because I feel throughout the whole process, even with the Hermit energy coming out, you learned about yourself, you've grown, you conquered, as well too. Also too, I feel like health, will be changing as well too for you, because it could be some things that was going on with your health here, and that is changing for the better as well. All right, so we also have upgrading your pay here, so there could definitely be an increase in your pay. I definitely feel this energy that some of you may feel like you've been overlooked, like you're working hard and doing everything you have to do for the company, but you may feel like you're being overlooked here. But this is going to be your season and year that you're not overlooked. Again, I said about exposure, good exposure here. So again, I feel like, pay grades, but it's also going to come with a high position title as well too, so that is beautiful. So definitely for those that are working a job right now and you love your career, but you just want to get that recognition and obviously that pay grade that comes with it too. Now, I was supposed to take this card out because this card came out for someone 2 days ago when I was doing this video, and I still didn't take it out, so I'm going to take it out after this. But it says by the end of 2024 you're going places, but I feel like this is just a confirmation, because we are in 2025 now, that you are going places here. And again, it just gives me that energy of the turtle, which more so of you feeling like you're not moving anywhere, or some you could be feeling neglected and feeling like people's not being attentive and paying attention to the hard work that you're producing and what you're bringing out here. But that is going to change, because it's like it's going to be the right people that need to look at you and see what you're doing. See, you are going from struggling to bossing the F up, period. So you're in your boss energy and boss season here. Major celebration and things coming towards you. Wow. We even have jackpot winning a lottery. It could be a sweepstakes or a contest here. So this is beautiful here. See, it kind of makes sense too, because that treasure chest came out. And I said it kind of gives me 9 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles vibe. So it kind of just gives me this energy of like your life unexpectedly changed for the better here. Like, listen, I said this to somebody else. I don't even know whose sign I said this for, but I know I was saying, like, listen, if you get the urge and the energy to, like, play the lottery or something like that, play scratch off, whatever, if you never did it and you just feel the urge to do it, because you could win it. Or if any of you are going to a casino or anything of that sort here, if you feel the energy to bet on something, do it, because I do feel like there is a good amount of sum of money some of you can win. But I always just give y'all that friendly reminder that when you hit that big amount of money, don't put it back in and bet it again, because it could be like one of those things like, the divine is saying, okay, we're gonna let you hit it that one good time and take advantage of it from then. So I would definitely say, invest in it and triple the money if that's the case here. But in general, I just really feel like you guys are hitting that jackpot of abundance here, because again, that turtle to me signifies your spirit animal of just like struggle and kind of like this energy of struggle, but then more so of like slow, like things really like haven't been moving the way you want it, but it's like things pick up. But again, it's like that vibe of slow and steady in space here. So let's give you an inner guidance message to end this here. Any message of guidance you may need to know for your highest good here. How to Vibration Spirit, let's give them a inner guidance message, please. Something they need to know for their highest good. Thank you. And you guys have stopped giving away your power right now. That's really interesting, because this is talking about right now, and that's the concept of this video, what you need to know right now. So whatever you're doing right now, giving away your power in some type of way here, guys, you need to stop it, because your power is powerful. It's your power, and you shouldn't be giving your power, your time, and energy away, especially to people who don't deserve it, because it seems like this is like you guys might have some energy vampires around you and leeches around you. So if you know you got somebody in your energy right now that's doing more harm than good, they're not supporting you, they're not looking out for you, especially the way that you're doing for them here, they're causing more havoc and mayhem in your life here. It's time for you to cut those cords here, and especially with all these big beautiful things that you have getting ready to come into your life here, you don't want an enabler in your energy in your circle here. Okay, so that's really important here. So we also have, what is your inner voice been asking of you, listen and act. So again, your higher self could be even telling you the same thing too, and this could be a confirmation here. Or your higher self could be telling you to act out on something or make something happen here. I just really feel tap in, tap into your higher self. Not so much your negative subconscious, but I mean, you could listen to your negative subconscious, but it's more so like, okay, what the hell are you trying to tell me? And then you know that it's like a total opposite of what it's saying to you, right? But just really trust your intuition on things and just really know that you're going places here, pal, too, okay? And this is your season. This is your time here. So I hope that some or all of this resonated for your highest good here, pal, too. Take care of yourself. Bye for now.